Man, so many black men in the United States and also around the world are suffering in silence from so many different issues, from mental issues to lack of guidance, lack of communication, people listening to them. There's so much stuff that's going on. Suicide numbers, attempts, and rates are up. I want to talk about this. Y'all stay tuned.
You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day.
Suck it up. Be a man. Stop whining. Grow up. All of these things at some point in your life, I'm pretty sure you've heard someone say to you. And it's just, in my opinion, absolutely absurd. I believe in my whole heart, and look, nothing's 100%. Okay, there's always gonna be something exception. There's gonna always be exceptions to these things, but I'm almost positive that most of the brothers that follow my channel have heard something like this along the lines in their life. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys understand what I mean when I say that a lot of black men suffer in silence. We don't usually look in a way where you can tell that we're going through issues. We don't usually look in a way where you can tell that black men are hurting on the inside, not wanting to say anything because we're going to be told, suck it up, grow up, be a man, stop whining. There's so many different things that contribute to the struggle. There's so many different things that contribute to the problems that we got as black men in the United States of America and also around the world. Lack of guidance. A lot of people grow up from birth, don't have a whole ton of guidance. A lot of fathers are not in the homes. Don't have somebody you can turn to when you need help. A lot of brothers make mistakes when they're young, get in trouble, go to jail, get out, got a record. Some just all, don't get any love at youth from a kid. Okay. Now flip it to the other side. You do have some young black boys that are shown love when they're young, whether it be from their mother, their father, or what have you. Right? You used to getting love as a kid, teachers, they smile at you. Everybody love you when you're a kid. The moment you start to grow up, get a little bass in your voice, get a little hair on your chest, the world turns on you. They look at you like a monster. And you're going to hear me use this word monster a lot in probably this video and future videos. You go from thinking the world loves you, thinking you're accepted and everybody's equal, until you grow up and you get that hair on your chin, you get a full beard on your face, and you see how the world looks at you as if you're a monster. You don't get the benefit of the doubt when you go shopping. You get watched when you're at the self-checkout. You're getting watched. And this stuff goes on every single day, and no one talks about it. Get looked at in a terrible light. You're just being exactly who God created you to be, and you're getting in trouble for it. Masculinity is bad. You walk around, biceps, triceps, everything strong, looking strong. You know what I'm saying? Bass in your voice, and the world looks at you like an alien. And I know that the majority of the brothers that's listening to the sound of my voice right now have at some point in their time felt this way, whether it's been racially discriminated against, whether it's been profiled in the store while shopping. A lot of people are not able to see these things. A lot of people don't understand and see that this stuff exists, but it does. And I think communication is key. We're gonna have to start talking about this stuff. We're gonna have to start talking about the mental issues that all of us black men have. I don't care what you say. There's something going on. If you're a black man in America or around the world, there's going to be some mental issues there, some things that you're dealing with, whether it's guidance issues, whether it's relationship issues, because we're going to touch on those topics too. We're looked at in a way where we are not allowed to say the things that are bothering us, because we're going to be looked at as if we're whining or we're crying or we're not manning up. And a lot of brothers, most brothers walk around holding all that in their chest. Most brothers walk around keeping all that in. And it's a terrible thing. We're going to start talking about it. Because a lot of young black men, middle-aged, shout out to the brothers with the salt and pepper beards, much love to you. A lot of brothers, man, out here, taking their lives, man. Don't want to do it no more. Not interested in life no more. And for me, being a young black man, this is stuff that I never want to hear. I never want to hear nobody wanting to leave, family members behind and take their own life because they tired of living in a society and in a world that just doesn't want to listen. I've been in predicaments where I was just trying to get some good customer service, trying to get some help, going up in a phone store, just trying to, get some service, maybe shut off my phone service and switch to another company and got attacked. I'm talking about a black woman about to fight me because I'm telling her that she's not giving me customer service when I ask for her help. I need your help. I'm here spending my hard-earned money and I need your help. But instead, you look at me like I'm a monster and you call security on me. You call the cops on me. This is some of the most frustrating things that you can imagine going through. Cops showing up, making a big scene. You looked at as being a monster for no apparent reason. And I'm sure many of you brothers have had stories like this where you've been abused verbally, mentally. And this stuff got to stop. There's too many of our brothers suffering in silence. Too many black men do not get the benefit of the doubt. And this is not right. This is not right. We're not allowed to be hurt. We're not allowed to go through pain. We're not allowed these things. We're supposed to be strong. Suck it up. Shut up. Deal with it. And I got a big problem with that. Because we're not being granted the same opportunities. We're not being granted the same possibilities of things that can be wrong with us. No one bats an eye. No one thinks about, hey man, you all right? Hey man, you need some help. And I see this far too many times, man. That's why we got to start talking about this. It's just no way we can continue on down the path that we're going. Black men not being able to see their children, child support, getting took up through there, getting probably 70-80% of your check taken. And all they want to do is see their kids. You see this stuff far too many times, how society is failing us. Changing the laws to get people in trouble. Next thing you know, black men going to jail for something that wasn't wrong. Nothing was wrong with it before, but now you got these politicians that make law changes. And now they're going to jail for something that wasn't even morally wrong. Or vice versa. Going to jail for 30, 40 years for doing something, a little marijuana, a little pot. Then they want to change the laws. And now they're making billions, man. There's just too much going on in society, man. And I don't think enough about black men in this country and around the world are being heard. A lot of people just overlook it. And I'm here to make some noise about it. We're going to start talking about it because we're going to start changing up the things we talk about on this channel because it's time to get serious. It's time to talk about these issues. amongst black men, black families, relationships. We're going to start getting into all this stuff because at the end of the day, this is about our future. This is about us going forward and not, dying off in mass rates and becoming extinct. It almost seems as if there's a silent agreement to make us extinct. And we're going to talk about it. There's no shot against nobody else, but we're going to get into these conversations, man. I just wanted to get in here, give my thoughts on this. This has been on my mind for a while, and we're going to bring some more content in here. If you have any stories or any things you want to talk about, give your stories, your thoughts, feel free to drop it down in the comment section. We're gonna try to leave the comment section open if we can. You know what I'm saying? We will shut it down though if this video and future videos if we have to. But feel free to drop your comments down. Let me know if you feel what I'm saying or if you don't. Much love, peace, and blessings. This your boy Get a Mic. This Jim TV, and we'll be back. Please believe it.